Welcome back to The Hit List. You've been listening to the radio for a few minutes, waiting to hear the voice of Radio Free Opportunities announcer just as you're about to turn it off in frustration. The familiar sound of the Radio Free Opportunity DJ breaks through the middle of a pop song in a crash of static. If you've got too much crime on your mind and too much power in your hands, then we're the radio station that's got info you need to do your worst deeds. It's Radio Free Opportunity coming at you live from our top secret locations to all you in the Rogue Isles. Now we have a long play extended cut today for all the best of the worst to groove on. It's like the top 40 of the best of the worst. So if you got the time and you have the inclination, then be a caller and join us today on the hit list with special guest stars Wyvern, the Legacy Chain, and Arachnos. It's going to be a star-studded wrongdoing for whoever decides to make it their business. And my beloved listeners, whoever gets their hands on the hit list is going to find that business is very good indeed. I'm going to wear my voice out doing this, man. You listen closely to Radio Free Opportunities announcer as he continues to talk. Now, those vigilante villain hunters called Wyvern produce a yearly list of the biggest threats among the up-and-coming bad guys in the Rogue Isles. The list is worth a lot of money, both to know who they plan to target and for the bragging rights of being on top. All the real villains out there are probably already wondering how they can get their hands on that list, right? And you are all real villains, ain't you? Well, those Wyvern types are real tight-lipped. Zip, and won't just tell you where they're compiling it if you ask. The only people they do tell are their sometime partners in crime prevention, the Legacy Chain, because they want their input on who to keep an eye on and who's really just small change. You know, small change got rained on by his own 38. So, evildoers of the Isles, if you want the list, the first step would be to take out the Wyvern rep meeting with the Legacy Chain and beat where to find it out of him. And remember, you heard about it all here on Radio Free Opportunity. Voice on the radio's gone again, fading back into some pop song, but you know what you need. Let's do this. Radio! Radio! That's all you can say sometimes, man. Just repeat the word radio over and over. Life is good when you're a radio fan. Thanks, but I can't be caught here. Tabez can find out everything. Alright, well, we beat the Wyvern rep. Now I guess we gotta beat his friends up. Not a problem. I enjoy beating his friends up. Bruh. We're gonna get this guy back here he's hiding out back here like, I hope they don't see me. I don't think so, buddy. Hit list, part 1. You're the voice of the Radio Free Opportunity the moment you turn on the radio. No, I told you. You're caller 214. You're just too late. Our lucky caller was none other than rising star among all the fallen, Tabez, one of our favorite loyal listeners. In fact, Tabez is already on the move. Wyvern better be ready to change that list of theirs because Tabez is already grabbing for a top place on it. And Tabez, if you're listening, stay tuned for more lore to make the big score right after a word from our sponsors here on Radio Free Opportunity. The voice of Radio Free Opportunity is already talking when you tune back in. We're back, and the topic of the day is Wyvern's list of the biggest and meanest of the newest of the Black Masks. The hit list! The big news is that one of our own, none other than Tabez, is making a play for the list. With that villain on the case, you all better be ready to bid on your copies once Tabez has it safely tucked away. It ain't over yet, though. Those boys from Wyvern are crafty, and they're gonna have the whole thing coded up. Now, if only Tabez had some code-breaking software to bust Wyvern ciphers wide open. Too bad Arachnos won't lend any of theirs. They can break anything up to Nemesis army codes. Of course, if Arachnos aren't willing to give, it becomes no less than a true villain's duty to take! The voice of Radio Free Opportunity continues. So, if you're looking for those code-breaking programs, you can't just rip an Arachnos computer out of the wall and take it home. What you need is the programs, and to get them, you need a living. Ain't that easy, guys. Arachnos crypto tech to access them and pull copies off the network. Oh, that tech's going to be in a base guarded by all kinds of crazy Arachnos face breakers who won't be happy to see you. That's just the kind of things you have to do if you're living a career of evil. So get ready and get on it! Let's see, mission transporter, there we go. Nobody mind me. No, sir. We better check the rest here. Looks pretty low technician here so far. See the glowing? I think I saw. Yep, there he is. Dude, seeing the Seers here, that just like put a thought in my head. When is the end of like Stranger Things coming out? Those kids are like adults now, dude. Like 25 or something. Like, how long are we waiting for this show to finish? Anyway, back to beating up Arachnos. That was neat. I saw a recharge change. When that guy died, the timer on radiation therapy actually ticked up. This is happening, this is happening, this is happening, this is happening, this is happening. Look, dude, you just gotta walk down here, okay? Don't be so rough. You have your programs. Happy now? Bet I am. Next. Radio Free Opportunity is already broadcasting when you tune in. And that's why it's called The Word on the Street. But you've got better. You've got the word on the airwaves with Radio Free Opportunity. Now, if you've been a good listener and have been paying attention, you probably heard that Tabez is already way ahead of you, and already almost has Wyvern's hit list in hand. With the location where it's getting put together and the programs to break the codes and read it, Tabez is almost there. All that's left is getting in, and my loyal listeners, getting it is never easy. Tune right back in when the time is right and get ready to hear all about it. It takes 90 minutes to find it, but suddenly the announcer's voice explodes in the middle of a rock power ballad in a blast of static. Tune in, power up, and break out. It's your number one station for misanthropic information. The writer had fun with this, man. It's radio, free opportunity. Well, as all you loyal listeners know, the stage is set. Now what's left is to find out if Tabez can take it all the way and actually get the list. You better watch out though, Tabez. Wyvern ain't gonna let you go this easy. Yada yada yada. Let's go. Who's at the top of the list? Yes, doesn't even pause for breath, but keeps talking. The Wyvern base is the place, but only one villain knows where to go. And once Tabez gets there, it ain't gonna be easy. The list is gonna be defended, and those defenders are gonna have to take the big fall. And that's not all. To get that list to be worth every penny, peso, and euro of dinero, it's got to be the only copy left. The only way to do that is to destroy all of Wyvern's research, so they won't be able to make another copy. So Tabez, if you're listening, you should know what to do. So go bust some white mask faces, because we want to hear all about it here on Radio, free opportunity. Woo! That's right. This story arc is bringing my inner Ric Flair out. Tabez here is a jet flying, limousine riding son of a gun. All right. Ba-da-dum. Sorry, I had to catch my breath there, man. All this carrying on. I guess we don't have to beat them all up, but I kind of just want to beat up, like, this first group just to see how it's going to feel fighting the rest. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, here's that patrol we saw the text pop up for. I feel like I should have seen a filing cabinet to break already. Yeah, here we go. Can you imagine how long it would take us to recompile all this data? Probably another year. Back off or get hurt, Tabez. Oh, come on. Thank you. There they are. You just gotta look for the text pop-ups, man. Oh, the rebel path, huh? Well, we've almost got this filing cabinet taken care of. We're gonna stop the corporate man by breaking filing cabinets. Without conveniently, like, filed and well-organized files, you know, papers and things. The corporation has no power. All too easy. Alright, so that's all done. We just gotta deal with these ambushes. One more glowy type deal, and find the boss. That's almost taken care of. So easy. It's like taking horseradish from a baby. You don't know what that means? That's okay. Neither do I. We got like a string of ambushes coming in. Yep, okay. Even if Tabez gets this far, I will still have the list in my head. We'll be fine. Uh-huh. Sure you will. Another ambush. We'll wait for it. Yeah, let's try this again. I understand, Skull, this is worth more once I'm out of the way. I'm a trained Wyvern agent. We'll make it easy. This is the best you can do, dude. Half your HP's gone. You really earned your spot, ... Hark! It's just right over there. I figured it'd be in those offices. There's a couple of spots where glows can pop in there. So we'll take this, sure. The hit list. I really don't like fighting Wyvern. They're so boring. That's how it seems to me. Alright, I don't remember what else the radio even has for missions. Do you? Oh, right! The Council Spy Master. That's a hoot of a mission. Alright, we'll do the rest of these real quick. As the final bids come in for the hit list, you tune into the fine radio free opportunities already playing. We're the ones you hear when you're making normal folks fear. It's radio free opportunity. And the song of the day is none other than Tabez. We only hope that you're enjoying those ill-gotten gains. Tabez, we're just going to reel from this for a while. We all have one big question, Tabez. Did you put yourself on the top of that list? Come on, you can tell us. No, wait, you don't have to tell us a thing. Of course you did, because you made Wyvern put you there because you learned about it. And it all happened because you listened to the broadcast for the outcasts, the backbeats for the beat downers, the one, the only radio free opportunity. Takes a little bit of tuning, but finally, you hear the voice of Radio Free Opportunity coming through loud and clear. It's time for the prime show of crime. That's right, villains, it's Radio Free Opportunity. Coming at you from our secret location. We better stay secret if we want to keep our heads today, because we got something big. The ultimate big bads, the Rogue Owls, have themselves quite a problem. And we're the only ones who are going to be brave enough to tell you about it. Seems that they've been infiltrated. That's right, a spy from the council's made his way into their ranks, and is feeding his pals information like it was a buffet line. What's worse, Arachnos can't weed the guy out. If only someone could find the council spy master, they'd be sure to find the spy. Of course, that spy is no doubt going to make a run for Paragon to hide behind the capes. The Arachnos base he was in would still think he was on their side, so you have to fight through them to catch him. If you want a shot, be our 13th caller. It could be you. I'm the lucky winner! Alright. Remember, this is a two-parter. The second part's got to be on the clock. Good news is, sources say Arachnos won't be any more upset than normal if you take out the whole base the council's hiding in. Arachnos figured it would serve them right for being fooled, so good luck and good hunting. Tell everybody you heard about it right here on Radio Free Opportunity. I wonder if video is going to kill the radio star. It could happen. It could totally happen. Just randomly a quartermaster out here, just chilling out. Why was this Marconi boss out here? I have no idea. Oh, do I want to hunt 100 pirates on stream, or do I want to do that off stream? Ugh. I don't know which. Actually, it's probably gonna be in this room. It's the multi-floor. We got like 17 buildings inside of a building room. Yeah. I like to hide objectives on this map, or in this room on this map. Give me Agent 204's report. We must know what Arachnos is planning. Ah, Tabez. This could be problematic. Well, and there's the glowy. Look at that. We didn't even have to go looking that hard. Didn't have to go looking that far. If I remember, this next mission is actually interesting because the game explicitly offers you the option of letting the guy go. So now we could let the mission timer go out and fail the mission and still get whatever. Or we can punch people. Let us catch the spy. Or not. I think we're actually going to let him escape. Just because we can. I want to see how it changes the dialogue. I don't remember what it looks like. Wait, why are you fighting me? Diagro! It's going the wrong way! No! Alright, well, let's fight the council spy then. Let's get out. Ah, they got me right before I clicked. Lame. Freaking lame. That's okay, we can just get back up. You tune into the radio and search for the telltale sound of Radio Free Opportunities Announcer. We're the sound you need every day of your evil lives. It's radio. Free Opportunities. Seems that the council spy master ran into a big problem that goes by the name of Tabez. If the spy's all busted up, there's nothing they can do about it. Too bad for those fellas. Just goes to show you should know to listen to the radio. As long as it's radio. Free Opportunity. You tune into the station, and sure enough, the voice of Radio Free Opportunity cuts into music, blasting through the airwaves like a hammer to the skull. It's radio. Okay, I can't keep doing that, man. That's killing me. Coming to you live from. Let's do it. It's radio. Free Opportunity coming to you live from who knows where. We have the lowdown on the down low. All just for you, our listeners. Speaking of secrets, we've heard there's here at the station that the cabal of mystics with an overactive sense of justice, known as the Legacy Chain, are going to be holding an induction ceremony. Well, I'm sure everybody in the Rogue Isles wishes them the best and hopes that their little induction of new would-be champions of righteousness isn't crashed by any of the bad guys out there. Isn't that right, all you bad guys listening? Oh, I should probably mention that we've heard those ceremonies involve some pretty valuable stuff. I hope nothing bad happens. And that's what we call a hint. The voice fades. Yep, it would jive with things you'd heard from other contacts. In fact, you think you know what the business is. Let's go! Alright guys, let's do it. Let's bust up the initiation. Which I guess is a kill-all, which is okay with me. There's a badge for beating them guys up anyway. Bum 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 bum. Oh, here's a very conveniently placed glowy. We're gonna just try to do the objectives and not beat everybody up, and we'll see what happens. If the game's like, nah, bro, you gotta beat everybody up, okay, we'll beat them up. Initiator. Oh, that's a pretty small map anyway. Okay, Chrome Dome, get out of here. That's right, I insulted him because of his bald head, which is really silly, because, like, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just I needed something, man. I had to grasp for something that was cheap, it was easy. I'm gonna have to turn the audio on, aren't I? Being forced to resort to turning audio on sucks. It could be in the room up here. It was not. You know what? We're just gonna beat these two guys up back here. Let's just go. Let's beat them up. Hi, guys. Where is it? Oh! There's just a big pile of books right here, guys. We got this. Alright, we're gonna go grab this last little glowy, which is in the room there, apparently. Eat your candy! Good lord, how many times I gotta hit the button? Ooh, enhancement found. Ah, there it is. Another pile of books. Cool, we did not have to clear the whole map. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go make a cup of coffee. Go with my lunch here in a little bit. We fading, man. I'm sorry, like, Radio Free Opportunity took all the juice out of me and I'm just left behind. I'm a, like, desiccated husk of a streamer. You try to tune into Radio Free Opportunity again, listen to the announcer's voice to break in the middle of a song. You're rewarded soon enough when you hear. It's a love song for your heart of darkness. It's Radio Free Opportunity. I got a bit of news for all you black masks out in the Rogue Isles. If you were thinking of pouring some weed killer on the next crop of Legacy J initiates, you should have set your alarm clock for yesterday. It looks like Tabez beat you to all the punch, which is spiked. Thank you very much, Tabez. If you're listening, keep it up. You're proof that good things happen to bad people who listen to Radio Free Opportunity. Takes you a minute to switch the station, but soon enough, you hear the sound of Radio Free Opportunity. We are the sound of the end times. We are the DJ at the party at Ground Zero with the best info for the worst of ya. It's Radio Free Opportunity. Now, it seems that we've been losing a lot of listeners lately, and it ain't been that easy. Listening station. Ah, no, my honest thieves. We've been seeing loyal listeners sit back to the Big Zig at Paragon through the efforts of a mysterious group of vigilantes known as the Wyvern. Now you're probably thinking, but Radio Free Opportunity, this doesn't matter to me because I'm not a loser. Well, we know you're not a loser. You're cool like Tabez because you're listening to us right now, aren't you? So here's the deal. These Wyvern types are meeting this very day with one of their secret financiers as a chance to hurt them and line your pockets at the same time. A 2-for-1. Gotta give everyone a chance, so if you want to know where they're gonna be caller 13. The phone picks up immediately and you hear the voice of Radio Free Opportunity on the other end. Congratulations, Tabez, you're our 13th caller. Whoever could have guessed? You'll be after the financier and whoever's meeting with them. Yada yada. At Radio Free Opportunity. How many times have I said that here in the last 30 minutes? Radio! Straight through. Just wait till you see who the financier is. You won't believe it. It's crazy. It's wild. It's unexpected. See you guys later. Gee, they gave me one of those maps. It just feels like it keeps going on forever. But I see the last room of the map. It's right up here, so the financier should be right there. Look at that. Also, this guy had no lower half until we opened the door. What's that all about? No one knows. You guys started this. I just want you to know that. I didn't care about you at all until you started putting arrows in me. And now I care a whole lot. Alright, there we go. That should be the last job for the radio. As you count the money you stole and thinking of all the influence it will get you. You're the voice of Radio Free Opportunity break into wherever the station you was tuned to before. It's Radio Free Opportunity, where evil always wins, even when good plays it smart. The big news today is Tabez is daring theft from Wyvern with their operating budget stolen. No one knows what they're going to do. I wonder where Tabez found out about that little job. Oh yeah, I remember. It was right here on Radio Free Opportunity. Alright, my dudes. I think I'm going to have to stop the stream here because all that crying out radio is killing my voice. So you all, you beautiful people, you take care. And I guess next time we'll pick up with Dr. Graves and maybe go trap some ghosts. In fact, while we're here, I guess before we go, I can check on... Let's see, there's north, there's east. Alright. We can go see like what level the ghosts are. But it ought to be very doable to lure those ghosts to their doom. We're almost up here. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to do this on stream. Oh, it's not nighttime, is it? Are there any ghosts left anywhere? Dag nabbit, there's none. Well, that kind of stinks. But it looks like it's almost nighttime, right? Sun sets in the west? Oh, there's a little group. So this is what you do. You get them to follow you over to somewhere. And then you beat the ever-loving snot out of them. They get trapped inside of the ghost trap right there. And when the ghost trap gets too full, the ghosts pop back out, just like that. Oh, we're dead. Yeah, +3 ghosts? Dude, do they spawn up to level 15 out here? That's ridiculous. I didn't even know enemies went that high in this zone. Say up here? No, it doesn't say. Man. Okay, well, that plan didn't work out for me so well, did it? Anyway, you all have a good one. I'll see you next time. Take care and bye-bye.